My name is Misti Noël and I know very little of the world. I embrace each scientific discovery with eyes as bright as the sun, a hypothesis long tested and affirmed. I am happiest whilst working in wonderful white labs and could sing for you the entire periodic table. A self-proclaimed nerd, quite content to recite pi, I have known only one thing I just can't comprehend. Homo sapiens. They make my cardiac muscle pump blood through my vascular system quite quickly. Because of this, long ago, I abandoned those normal hobbies. I fell in love with the certain, stepped close to the rules, viewed my world through a microscope lens. Many a lesson was learned, which I will share with you today, sadly not in a lab report format. But the lessons have not lessened, and if you dare listen, you will learn about life through life science. A typical human, regardless of weight, has an absurd number of atoms within them. Billions and billions, they make up your being, something so simple, yet very inspirational. For the science clearly shows every person should know, to a scientist you quite literally matter. So humans are atoms, but there's more to them too, which quantum chemistry taught me quite well. Carbon, oxygen, hydrogen, and more, they bond in all shapes and sizes. Bent and angular, tetrahedral, square, planar, no two chemicals are ever the same. So each of us is unique and special, molecular genetics scoffs. As through that study, one can see you and I are 99% the same. Although appearances differ, our innermost struggles have a lot more in common than you'd think. Whether it's transcription and translation, codon creation, or neurotransmitters not as kind as dopamine, by seeing our similarities from the building blocks out, one can never truly be alone. Speaking of not alone, did you know we are most definitely stronger together? Those organelles within the cells are the best examples I've ever seen. By working together like digestion and endocrine, we can accomplish some beautiful things. Life will get hard, the climb will get steep, but one can turn to physics when scared. For the higher you go and the more work you put in, the more potential your actions create. From there, feel strong, as deep inside, you know each of your drops causes a ripple. For each action, there's a reaction, and once you start rolling, you will want to stay in motion. Perhaps the best things to know is that you're sure to grow as science is constantly expanding. Your cells will divide, and as the brain matures, the pieces of your puzzle fall into place. So go out there, be unafraid, learn about yourself and the world. It's a crazy little place, but it, like you, is special.